Hi all, in this video we're going to go over setting up your out of office in Google so that it gives us a notification for the administrators that you are going to be out of the office. It is always still going to be a great idea to ensure that you let um, any of your managers or supervisors know that you are planning to be out of the office. That way, in addition to putting it on here, they also just have that heads up to make sure that it won't conflict with anything. So when you're getting ready to put it on your Google out of office, what you want to do is have your Google screen up. And if this picture that shows up in the upper right is not your work account, you'll want to go ahead and change that. That way, when you hit the Google Apps icon, you'll be in the correct calendar. So you'll go there, you'll click on calendar. And when you're out of the office and you're working on this calendar, you want to make sure that you double click into it. So if you were to just click on single, this out of office is not the same out of office that we need you to make sure that you are putting it into. So make sure that you go ahead and you double click into it so that it opens up in the full screen. We ask that anybody that puts their name on this calendar that you always start out with who you are. When we get the alerts, unless we always access the calendar, it doesn't tell us on our daily reminders when somebody is out of the office who it is. So always put your first name before you put in that you are out of the office. If you're going to be out of the office and still available, you might be able to say avail by email. Sometimes you may see that, and it maybe is just because someone is just out for an afternoon because they've got some running around errands to do. But if you're just out, just go ahead and put out of office. The next part is determine if you are out of office all day or if you're going to be out just for the half a day. So if you're only out for half a day, just pick the time frame that you plan to start your out of office. If it's for a doctor's appointment, anything like that, this just gives us the heads up that you're out on vacation, you're out for doctor's appointments, you're out for any reason at all. So we'll just say all day. The big part that you want to make sure that you do is in this section here, change this drop down from your name to out of office calendar. That tells this to go ahead and put it on the actual out of office calendar. And we will get an email on the day that you'll be out. And every day that you'll be out, if you're out multiple days, we'll get an email reminder just reminding us that you will be out for the day. So once you do that, all you need to do is click save. It'll automatically send an out of office appointment to the administrators' calendars so they can then see that that you'll be out. The next thing you will want to do, because we use Calendly, all of these appointments in Calendly are connected to your Outlook calendar. So what you'll want to do next is make sure that you set that you are out of office in Outlook. And so to do that, you'll want to go into your Outlook. If you are out all day, just go ahead and double click on the very top. What you want to do here is change this button up here that says show as, change it to out of office. Again, this makes it so that if you are using Calendly, that Calendly is reading your calendar that you will not be available to take appointments that day. And so when you do that, it'll go ahead and it'll mark through your whole day as that you are out of office. If you are not out of office the whole day and maybe you're only out of office for the afternoon, you'll want to uncheck all day and then just make it that you are out maybe from 11 until, we'll just say 6 o'clock, and just kind of cover it all and then do save and close. And now you'll see that your out of office has changed and it has moved from 11 to 6 instead of being all day. And you don't have to do it for every day, just like any other calendar appointment. you'll have your start and end time. Just the biggest part with this is just making sure that your show as is now as an out of office. Again, this is so Calendly sees that you are not available to take any appointments during this time frame. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.